Alright guys, so before I begin, first of all, thank you guys so much for showing so much support on the previous part 1 of this story. Honestly guys, I did not expect this much positive feedback on the previous video, but you guys just blew it out of the water. It's just, I don't know what to say right now. Thank you all so much once again. And guys, so today, I got part 2 of this story. And guys, here we go. And guys, do keep in mind that this is only a fan-made story that I've been working on for a long time now. The story is nothing official, so do not take it as confirmation for anything. Guys, this is only a fan-made story. And also, if you guys have not seen part 1 yet, I'll leave it for you guys right here. And as soon as part 1 is done, I'll begin part 2 immediately. So guys, here we go. As Goku is leaving planet Vegeta, we've seen the tears in Goku's eyes, and I personally believe that Goku was old enough to know that Gine was his mother and Bardock was his father. And above all else guys, there was a bond between Goku and his parents. There was definitely a connection between them. And what I'm trying to say is Goku definitely remembered Bardock and Gine until he arrived on planet Earth. And a man by the name of Grandpa Gohan actually found Goku. And for a baby, Goku was very strong for Grandpa Gohan to handle. Goku was breaking things all over the place, and he was giving Grandpa Gohan a very hard time. But guys, one day Goku hit his head, and guys, that changed Goku forever. And after the incident, he became nice and caring towards Grandpa Gohan. And also guys, with that, he forgot all the memories about his parents, Bardock and Gine. And if you really think about it, that is truly sad guys. That is truly heartbreaking. And with that, right now I have a story for you guys, and this takes place right after the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And guys, Goku and Vegeta are training on Beerus's planet. Whis tells Goku and Vegeta how impressive their fusion actually was. And Whis is very interested in Broly, of the power that he was showcasing. And he also tells Goku to bring Broly to Beerus's planet so that Broly could train here. Without a single doubt, Broly has immense amounts of power, but he does not know how to output that power. He does not know how to control that power. And Whis says, Goku, I know that you have felt it as well, that Broly is not an evil person. He was just being used by his pathetic power-hungry father as a weapon, and Paragus did not see him as his son. All Paragus saw was just a weapon. And then out of absolute nowhere, Whis says, Goku, do you remember your mother and your father? And Goku says no. The way that Goku said no, it sounded like he did not even care about his mother and his father. Then guys, Whis created a massive green ball using his staff, and with that, Whis and Goku disappear from Beerus's planet. And right now Goku is very confused on what is actually happening. And as Goku is looking around, he sees a massive planet, and it is planet Vegeta. And as Goku is still very confused, Whis says, this is the past. This is your past. Whis also says that no one will be able to see us and we cannot alter anything. And the next thing that Goku sees is a baby inside an incubator. And that is himself as a baby. And he also sees a woman right next to it, and he wonders who that is. And Whis says, that is your mother, Goku, your mother Gine. Then Whis shows Goku his father Bardock, and Goku says he looks just like me. Whis says your father was the only Saiyan that truly figured out Frieza's plan, and he only had one mission, and that was to save Goku's life. Then Goku sees how Bardock and Gine are preparing to send him out of planet Vegeta, and his mother Gine is very against it. But Bardock finally convinces Gine that Frieza is planning something. And as young Goku is leaving planet Vegeta, the present Goku can see the tears on his mother's eyes, and Goku could also feel the pain that Bardock has within. And at this point right now, Goku is truly heartbroken after seeing what his parents went through to save his life. And lastly, Whis takes Goku into space, and then we get to see a massive spaceship. And without a single doubt, it is indeed Frieza's spaceship. And the spaceship is pointing right towards planet Vegeta. And Frieza is launching his attack onto planet Vegeta. And out of all the Saiyans on planet Vegeta, the only Saiyan that was fighting back against Frieza to save planet Vegeta, that was Goku's father Bardock. And just moments before Frieza's energy ball is about to hit planet Vegeta, Goku just teleports right in front of that attack, and Whis is just standing there. He lets Goku go. But guys, as Goku is right in front of the energy ball, he could not stop it. It just phased right through Goku's body, because after all, this is only a vision of the past. Goku cannot touch anything, and Goku gets to see his father Bardock perish right in front of him. And he also sees the destruction of planet Vegeta, and he cannot do a single thing about it. And right now part 2 begins. So guys, Whis and Goku go back to Beerus's planet, And Goku is very sad at this moment, because for his entire life he did not care about his parents until now. And guys, finally he realizes what his parents have done for him. And Goku becomes even sadder when he remembers what happened on planet Namek. When he was going up against Frieza, Frieza said, "I was up against a Saiyan who looks just like you. There is no doubt about it that you are his offspring." And at that time he did not even care, but guys, right now he has realized and he has seen what his mom and dad have done for him. They saved his life from destruction. And after seeing the tears in Goku's eyes, Whis smiles and calls for the Supreme Kai. And Whis asks Goku, "Would you like a second chance to fix everything?" And right now at this moment Goku is very confused. He has no idea what is going on. Whis, the Supreme Kai, and also Goku go to Omni King's palace. And guys, the first person they see is the Grand Priest, and he looks directly at Whis and he says, "So you took him back, huh?" And Whis just smiles back. And the Grand Priest asks Goku, "Would you like to go back and save your mother and your father?" And Goku said, "How is that possible? Because you can only go back 3 minutes." And the Grand Priest says, "I have no limits. I could go back as far as I want to, and I could change whatever past event I want to." And guys, with that, the Grand Priest says, "Whis will go with you. This time you can save your mother and your father. You could also save Planet Vegeta itself." And guys, with that, the Grand Priest sends Goku and Whis directly back to the past, right before Planet Vegeta's destruction. And the first thing that Goku sees is Bardock, his father, waiting outside a huge ship, Frieza's ship. And Frieza still has not come out just yet. And Goku sees that Bardock is ready for battle with Frieza. Just as Goku's about to go save Bardock and the entire planet Vegeta, Whis says, "Goku, what father didn't tell you is whatever you change right now will also affect the future as well. Your choice can change the entire future." And after that, Goku thinks for about few seconds, and then guys, see instant transmissions right behind his mother Gine. And then she also turns around as well. And right now Gina is confused and she is very shocked as well, because the man in front of her, he looks just like a Bardock. After that, Gina touches Goku's hair and then she says, "Kakarot?" As Goku has tears in his eyes, he says, "Mom, this won't make any sense, but I got a second chance to come back and see you and Dad." And now Gina also has tears in her eyes as well. And Goku says, "Mom, I'm safe. I'm okay." And as Goku looks up, he could see a giant energy ball. And indeed, it is Frieza's energy ball. And it's headed directly for Planet Vegeta. And then guys, he says, "Mom, I have to go. I love you." And for the last time ever, Goku hugs his mother Gine. And then instant transmissions directly in front of Bardock. And right now Bardock is in shock because he knows exactly who that is. It's his son Kakarot. When Bardock was sending out baby Goku out of Planet Vegeta, Bardock said, "Son, survive no matter what." And guys, right now Goku says, "Dad, I survived." And just as the energy ball is about to hit Bardock and the entire planet Vegeta, with sadness and tears in his eyes, Goku instant transmissions out of there. Because if he changes one thing, the entire future will change. And as the energy ball hits Bardock's body and is destroying his whole body, Bardock smiles and says, "My low-class warrior." Anyways, you guys, that is that's all I have for you guys today. Do let me know what you guys think about this. Comment section down below. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And also, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day, my friends.